This video is going to be a little story time, but it's also a fun unboxing, so stay tuned. It's going to be the tale of not one, but two Coach Tabbies. Hey friends! You're currently in my closet. Thank you for joining me here today on my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I would greatly appreciate it if you could take a moment and consider subscribing, because I would love to have my channel grow. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm probably going to do a giveaway then. So make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure all notifications on so you could be notified of a future video. So today's video is a little bit to unpack here. I had wanted a Coach Tabby ever since they started with the Quilted Tabbies at the beginning of this year, I believe. I started watching everybody's unboxing videos. I was like, oh, I really need one of those myself. And then recently, I've been watching the unboxing videos of fellow YouTubers such as James Jam, and I will also link everybody I'm mentioning below. So it was her, and then Yota from Yota Styles, and Missy from Mims Beauty and Luxury. They had all unboxed that really cool looking, absolutely beautiful Coach book bag that's quilted, and it looks like a Chanel. So I was really interested in maybe acquiring that in that dragon fruit color that everybody on the internet has been wanting. Summertime. So that's how this Tabby journey for me had started. And when I saw that the book bag in the dragon fruit was all sold out, it was also sold out in black because that was my second choice. And then they only had the white, but I already have a Coach bag in white, so I really did not want to, purchase that color. I love the chalk color, but I didn't want another bag in that. So I then thought maybe I can get a quilted Tabby in that dragon fruit color. And sure enough, my emails for the Macys Friends and Family sale rolled around, so I figured that was the perfect opportunity to get that Coach Tabby. So I started shopping and doing my research, and I knew that the Coach Tabby in the size 20 was available in dragon fruit. So I went through Macys initially to acquire. So added to cart the Coach Tabby in the 20 size dragon fruit color. And then I also still wanted a neutral color quilted Tabby, so I was gonna get the Star Rewards points, so why not? So add another to the cart. And so I added the buff color. I've really enjoyed that color, so added that. And then also a small leather good to match that, so I got the Coach Zippy coin case. And that was also on sale at Macys, so win-win-win. I was gonna get the rewards points, so I would get money back. And then that Coach Zippy coin purse was also only $57, so why not? So everything's good. I put my order in. A little over a day goes by. I get an email from Macys saying your order has been canceled. And I just kind of paused for a second. My heart dropped. I'm like, what do you mean it's been canceled? That's not what I wanted. And I've never, fun fact, had an order online anyways ever canceled in the history of me ordering online for the last 20 years. That's never happened to me. But then I realized only one thing from my order was canceled, and it was the buff Coach Tabby. I'm like, the buff Tabby? But that was on sale, so okay. So they ran out of it. I collected myself and then decided to call the next day to find out from customer service, which I don't know if anybody has called customer service at Macys, but you basically have to take time off from your job in order to call their customer service. It literally took me about 20-25 minutes on the phone with them, almost a half an hour, just to find out that they were out of stock of that Coach Tabby and buff. Okay, and they gave me no real, we'll make it better, we'll make it right, because how didn't they know after a full day went by that item was no longer in stock. I have no idea, so that's perplexing. So if anybody out there who is watching this video who works for Macys can please explain that, I would greatly appreciate it. It was $3.85, so I really wanted that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it was the Coach Tabby in 26 size for $3.25, so that's why it was such a score. And I know Coach had it on their website at the same price available, but I wanted those star rewards from Macys, so I was gonna get like more than $200 back on this order with those 2 Coach Tabbies and then the Coach wallet, okay? So I was panicking, thinking, well, maybe I won't even get that dragonfruit Tabby because they've been selling out through Coach, and then Macys was eventually in low stock of it, so I thought maybe I'm gonna get another email saying it's been canceled, you know, so I was preparing myself for that. But that wasn't the case. A few days later, the Coach dragonfruit was ready for me to pick up at the Macys, and then a day or two later, the Zippy wallet was. So no worries, okay. So I at least acquired that really wonderful dragonfruit color. I was super, super thrilled. So how was I going to get the buff Tabby? Well, then I had to go through Coach's website, which I got it for the same price at $3.85. And I actually, because I didn't want to like have a situation where for some reason I was panicking then at this point, knowing that it had been previously canceled at Macys because of low stock, that, you know, then I just overnighted this Tabby to myself. It came from a casino. I was like, when I got the package and I failed to see the Coach right away on the package that was overnighted to me. All I saw was like a Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. I'm like, well, that's a casino. What in the world? I didn't know that there was a Coach boutique in the casino in Connecticut. So fun fact about that, if you overnight from a Coach boutique, you may get a bag from a casino. I guess it was the closest nearby to me because Connecticut is probably about like 3-4 hours from me. So anyways, let's get into this unboxing. You know, end of story. Everything worked out, but nobody had told me how much work acquiring these Coach Tabbies was going to be. So if anybody has a really good sales associate that works at the Coach boutique and, you know, maybe is about, like, the closest one to me is King of Prussia. If anybody knows somebody at King of Prussia Mall that is an SA, you can just, you know, give me their information. You can direct message me on Instagram. I'm very active on there, and just give me their information, because as of right now, I am done trying to acquire Coach purses all by myself. It was just too much work, but you know what? That hard work really paid off. I'm going to show you the prettiest purses ever, so stay tuned. Oh, and sorry to continue blabbing, but I forgot to mention, this is the bag of the week, my Dooney & Bourke patent leather tote, so just wanted to give you a little look of that, and then I will eventually do a review on this bag too. So let's get into those Tabbies without further ado. Okay, here's my first one, the one that came from the casino. Here's my receipt. We're not going to show that with my information, but there it is. Oh, maybe I'll show, you know what? I almost knocked the camera completely off of the stand. I will probably leave that in because that's just fun to put in a video. Let me first show you the little zippy coin purse. Coin wallet, coin pouch. Let's take this out first. And this is, I got from Macys. This is in buff color too, to go with my Tabby 26. All right, here we go. It is such a cutie of a coin case and so plushy. I absolutely think it is just a perfect little small leather good. Here's the tag to it. There we go. And I haven't really like looked at it too much, so we're gonna take off the foamy stuff. Probably need scissors because it's got like tape around it. Let's show you the inside. Here is the QR code. And then I think this is just cardboard. Yeah, just like slips to keep the pockets nice and open for you. Let's take out the rest of this. Absolutely gorgeous. And I heard that this zippy coin case is better than the Chanel's version. So, in a nice little back pocket too, to slip maybe like some gift cards or something into. And this is a silver hardware. Beautiful zipper. I love that it goes all the way around like that. It will just make it so much easier for me to get in and get out of. So for $57 as opposed to $95, this was a great deal through Macys, I must say. So it was totally worth it. Just a stunning, stunning coin case. All right, let's get into that buff tabby. All right, let's get into this box. I'm sorry for the delay on everything, but it was worth the wait. All right, there we go. Official coach. Not very fancy. Like I said, they kind of just threw this in a box to me from the actual boutique, which I didn't realize would happen. It was in the dust bag, and just a couple of these blow up pillow things. Not much buffering, so luckily the UPS man was very gentle with the box because the bag is in great condition. All right, let's get into it. And it didn't have any wrapping on it, so I guess this was a floor model too that they gave to me, because I didn't take off anything. This is as it was in the box to me, but it looks really, really good. So, very pretty. So, tag is in good condition. So I was so worried that, like, how could they send me something directly from the floor? But here's the back pocket. Very nice with that magnetic closure. And I did read online where a lot of people are having issues with this opening, that it wasn't really working too well for them, but mine seems to be in pretty good shape. There's the up close to it. And this says the Tabby bag, genuine Napa leather. So I'm having no problems with this magnetic closure whatsoever. So I guess that was a design flaw that was going on with the Tabby quilted bags when they were first coming out or released, or all Tabbies in general. I'm not sure. But you can make the strap either cross-bodied, or you can, you know, make it a shoulder strap. I won't get into the whole what fits, because this will just be then a really, really long video. I'll just do a quick little mod shot here. Very, very pretty. Oh, and then I'll show you the inside really fast. Okay, there's the inside. That was like basically the only packaging that was still left, because like I said, it was from their floor. And this is a silver hardware, and the difference between the 26 and the 20 is with the 26, this is really nice, you'll have this middle zip pocket, whereas in the 20 you won't have that. So that's how you could kind of tell the differences too. So very nice inside. Wish I could be able to pull it further. Let me take the cards out. Here we go. If you can see, very pretty interior. And then you lift it up for this other pocket, another magnetic button, the other pocket. So I can actually fit pretty much in here. And then this back pocket is very generous. Very, very generous. Let's get into that beautiful dragonfruit bag next. Okay, here's the grand finale from Macys. So this one I have a little bit more unwrapping to do. And I'm hoping that they put, because I didn't see it in the box here, but it's probably inside the bag, the dust bag with it. You can see that gorgeous color of the dragon fruit peeking through. This one, it was at least a little bit more well protected. We got plastic with the dragon fruit information on there. And it was wrapped up nice in the foam with the tape over it. I mean, look at that color. This is just like every girly's dream. So stunning. So let's get into the unwrapping. I'll show you the tag up close. So stunning. I can't wait to use this summer. It was so worth all the hard work for this dragon fruit color. I don't have any bags. I have the one from the Coach outlet, but that's more of a purplish, and I could show you then real quick once I unwrap it completely, the comparison in this color. So just stay tuned. I don't think I'll do the unwrapping. I'll do some unwrapping for you, but you know how these things take time. So I will just do that off of camera because I want to, you know, gently remove everything so I don't cut the leather or anything like that. It's so stunning. Let's get into it. All right, well, that was quite a workout. Good thing I did that off camera, but absolutely gorgeous. So worth all that work that I did to acquire it. And hopefully for you guys, they are still available. If they are, I can try to link below in my description box. So after the video, go check that out to see if I can link it there. If not, I apologize because I know they were low stock on Coach, on Macys too. By the time this video comes out, I'm not sure if they will be available in this color. So let's get into the interior. And I have no problem either with this buckle. It is very smooth. Look at how pretty that is up close. And that also says the Tabby bag, genuine Napa leather with the silver hardware. And okay, there is a dust bag. So yay for that. So happy. Because I was going to say, I need this beautiful bag to be very protected. This is going to be my very Barbie bag, especially for the summer to go out at night. All right, let's take out the packaging so we can see that beautiful interior. We have a freshie packet. Those are always fun, right? All right, let's get out this other paper. Another freshie. All right. Oh, let's take out the foamy behind the Coach patch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hopefully you could see there. I absolutely am obsessed. I highly recommend getting this color. I don't know how well I'll be able to style this color. Probably just go with a lot of neutrals like how I'm wearing white today, or black, or even maybe a cream color. So I will have to play around with my style this summer, which I've just got some new items from H&M, so that will be happening too. All right, so I already kind of did a spin move, but we'll do, look at that beautiful tag up close. We'll do more spin moves. I am absolutely obsessed with this bag. There is the bottom. And then I'll show it real quick on the shoulder. And then I can always do a review down the road of it further in detail. Look how pretty, how glamorous, how gorgeous she is. Beautiful condition. And I looked her over. Everything looks spectacular. So I'm super thrilled that I got 2 Coach Tabbies. And since I got money back, I got like $110 off of that Macys order. So my girl math says I got 2 Tabbies and a zippy coin purse for about, like, I want to say about like $700 some dollars. That's not bad at all. So definitely watch out for those sales. I like to get items on sale. I know I may not be the person who's that on trend by getting something right away, but I may get it a few months later, and that's perfectly fine. You know, if you're the same way, perfectly fine. So thank you for joining me here today on my epic Coach unboxing. That was a lot of work, but I'm super thrilled with what I got. So if you enjoy content that has to do with fashion, beauty, and purses, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.